Hi, you're watching Kolsky Jones, and today I'm going to do a quick overview and review of the HUBSAN 502S and the modifications I've made to the transmitter.
Hi, welcome back. So today we're going to have a look at the HUBSAN H502S or the X4 Desire, whatever it's called at the minute. And you're probably wondering why I'm reviewing something that's 3 or 4 year old. That's why I'm reviewing it. So this has been around for, it seems like, forever. I don't know, I had one a couple of years ago and then I sold it when I went into properly into camera drones, and I bought one again, and I bought this for 82 quid. So I bought this for £82 with a battery, with a transmitter, brand spanking new in its box. The reason I want to go through it with you is because this is one of the best FPV learning machines out there because it's got GPS. So let me explain that in a bit of detail. So because it's got GPS, if you're new to quads, it will hold its position. So if you've got it in the air, it'll hold itself in the air and it won't drop. So if you fly in FPV, you can fly around knowing that it's not going to fall out of the sky. Yeah, it's not as quick, but you'll learn the basic manoeuvres and you'll learn to gauge your distances and stuff like that. It's not a purist FPV drone. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that for 1 minute. But on the other advantage is you can record your footage because it takes a micro SD card in here. It's got a 720 camera on the front. You can record it through your transmitter, pressing the button on the transmitter, and it records. So you get flight footage from your FPV flight. You can then turn GPS off and fly it in altitude hold if you want to do that. It's a really fun thing to fly. The GPS on HUBSAN isn't bad at all. It's not. I'm not saying it's as good as a DJI product. It isn't. But it's 80 odd quid, and for what it does, it's quite amazing. If you've never seen one before, and this is the first time you've ever seen one, you should be shocked. You'd be shocked at what you get for your money. So you get the quad, you get the battery that's inside, and it is, I think it's a 6 or 10. You get 610 700. So you get 610 milliamp 2S live port. You get about 8.5–9 minutes flight time, depends how you fly it. Plug it in, and this is the transmitter. So as you can see, the transmitter has a screen in its 5.8. None of this useless Wi-Fi rubbish. This is 5.8. You can see there's no lag. I'm indoors doing this, so no lag, it's fantastic. So you get the transmitter, which has all the details on here. It has, it comes with this sunshade, which just you assemble, it clips on and off. And we'll take it off for the purpose of this video. Actually, we'll just take it off so we can see the screen better. It tells you how many GPSs this has got, because this has GPS, the transmitter has GPS, and also the quad. The transmitter has GPS for the follow me mode. So it's got follow me mode on for your money. So not only has it got a screen, a 720 camera that you can record your footage on, and GPS, it has follow me. The weird thing about HUBSAN is the switches work the opposite way around. So to turn GPS on, you turn the switch off. And return to home is to switch up on this side. Obviously we've got no GPS in here because we're indoors. Otherwise that's what it'd do. To arm, down and out. This is being altered, as you can probably see. So for 8 quid on eBay, or they're actually cheaper on eBay than anywhere else at the minute, you can buy the conversion kit, which is this. You take the back off the transmitter, you've got 4 screws, and on the circuit board about there and there you've got 2 push on, hang on, I've still got them here actually. You've got these. So this is the receiver for your 2.4 gig, and this is your receiver for your 5.8, and they are on the circuit board about there and there. As you can see, they just pull off. They've got a little bit of hot glue around them. You just pull the hot glue away with your finger because it never sticks that well. And in the packet you get 2 wires with these connectors on the top. You plug them in after you've taken these off. You drill 2 8mm holes in the top of your transmitter. It's the only thing you've got to do. And you break some lugs away that are inside here. You'll see what I mean when you do one. And then you plug them in. It comes with this. So it comes with this. I don't know whether it's a 14 dpi antenna, but it comes with that patch antenna. And it comes with the aerial 2.4 gig. And for £7, the massive increase on your range. Massive. It's huge, the increase on your range. And they also get very little breakup. This, believe it or not, does a fantastic job anyway, but this just enhances it. The only other thing I've done to mine is I've checked the sticks are plastic things that push in. I've got 2 M2 screws, cut them down, screwed the M2 screws through the plastic gimbal and put on some proper tops. Because I didn't like the plastic tops. So you get a hell of a lot of stuff for your money. I mean, a hell of a lot of stuff. Spare batteries cost about £5. You can get loads of them about because they've been about a bit. And it is a really nice thing to fly, and it's really quiet. It's not the best in a very windy day, but if you've got a nice calm day, this thing will just cruise around. The GPS is good on it, like I said. The main thing for me is, not only has it got a screen there, but you can bang your Fat Sharks on. So you can put any set of goggles on and fly the Hubsan through the goggles. So you've got the screen, you don't need to turn that off, you can put the screen and the goggles at the same time. So if you want to pull your goggles up, you've still got your screen, or you can just fly with your goggles. I think it's the best of both worlds. These used to be quite expensive. Cover they've been out a long time now, and there's that many of them about. You can pick them up cheap. I've seen them going second hand for like 55, 60 quid. But you can buy them new for around 82. I got this in 82. It seems really cheap. I've looked around today, and I think I've seen them at 92 quid. But it comes with 2 batteries. The horrible little annoying noise. I don't know if you pick it up on the camera, but it makes a horrible little whiny noise all the time, and it's obviously something to do with the module inside for the camera. For the VTX. So the only thing that you have to do with these, which annoys people, is you have to calibrate every time. So if I was outside now, before I could take off, it'd ask me to calibrate compass, and it is the standard. Turn it round till it says, when it says calibrate compass 1, and as soon as it says calibrate compass 2, you do that. It doesn't take long. It takes about 20 seconds in total, and off you go, and you can fly. There you go. It's come up calibrate compass 2 there because I've been playing with it. It doesn't have the range of a Spark, and it doesn't have the picture quality of a Spark. But it isn't meant to be a Spark. It's a cheap budget model. Now, when they were when they were a couple of £100, I imagine this would have been it was probably overpriced. But at what you pay today for it, for what you get for your money, I think it's fantastic. You get a spare set of props in the box. You get the transmitter, the sunshade, and the only thing I bought extra of these, the antennas, and the best thing ever, you get a LiPo. So it comes standard with, I think it's a 1000 milliamp hour, that might be more actually. So it comes with the LiPo already in there for your transmitter. No messing around with batteries. Plugs in there, and if it does need charging, you can just bang any 2-cell LiPo in there. Doesn't have to be the HUBSAN one that's in there. The HUBSAN one that's in there is just a low C rating because it's a transmitter one. So, fantastic value for money. If you're just getting into the hobby or with a Christmas present, this is a fantastic Christmas present and a first timer for a kid. It's on mode 2 when you get it. It's simply to put it to mode 1. All you do is stick down that corner and that corner, I think it is, turn the set on, and it allows you to switch it to switch modes. And then you hit a trim button and hold it down to set the mode at what you want. I'm obviously on mode 1. So, great drone. Been overlooked probably recently because of the fact there's all these other drones out. But I see all these other drones coming out for 60, 70 quid. I see reviews on them and saying, really? They're nowhere near as good as the HUBSAN. They might have GPS, and they might have this. And then you've got the Bugs 2, but the Bugs 2 is a lot more money than this is. And this thing has a screen. So you can fly. I can fly comfortably watching the screen without the goggles, because the screen's a decent resolution. But like I say, you've got that on. You've got telemetry. It tells you how far away you are. It tells you your battery voltage from your quad, your battery voltage from your transmitter, your distance, your height, your GPS signal, and it'll also, when it's live, tell you your longitude and latitude. I can't say enough about it. I think it's fantastic. I've had some other HUBSAN products that probably I don't think are great, but value for money, you can't beat this. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe and hit the like button, and please hit the notification button. But whatever, have a fantastic day.